Ulrika Jonsson has slammed Jackass star Steve-O for the way he treated Stacey Solomon, 33, during their 6-month romance. In his new book, the 48-year-old stuntman said he still beats himself up for ghosting the X Factor star as he reflected on past relationships. Ghosting is a term used to describe the behavior of somebody who suddenly ends a personal relationship with somebody without explanation. By his own admission, Steve-O said he got what he wanted from Stacey and then left. Ulrika said she only learnt what the term meant a few years ago and was horrified that such behavior happened. Expressing her sympathy for Stacey, she wrote in her column, she would have got to know his family and he would have got to know her 2 sons, Layden and Zachary. Amanda Owen's daughter brings brightness to dark place amid struggle. I can only imagine how baffled, confused, heartbroken and angry Stacey must have been. Because the thing about just disappearing, extracting yourself from someone's life in that way, is that instead of drawing a line under things, it throws up more questions. The presenter said ghosting was unheard of before phones and social media when people took greater responsibility for their behavior. She added to The Sun, nowadays, with greater connectivity, social media platforms and dating apps galore, no one has to think twice about entering someone's life and then slipping out of it in this ghostly manner. Ulrika went on to say Steve-O isn't a young whippersnapper and should have known better. She did however acknowledge that he had taken ownership of his regretful actions. Ulrika said the same thing happened to her recently when a man she got on with disappeared without a trace. It wasn't my ego that was bruised, it was an absolute inability to comprehend why someone would behave like that, she added. You'll be missed. Kate Garraway bids farewell to ITV colleague, reaction. Emma Willis admits telling Matt to stop looking at younger women, revealed ageless Amanda Holden almost spilled out of eye-popping plunging dress, pictured. The ex-Gladiators star went on to say he came back after the short silence, adding, most of them do. Stacey has had the last as she is now happily married to Joe Swash. The couple tied the knot at a lavish ceremony back in July after 6 years together. They share 2 children together, 3-year-old Rex and 1-year-old Rose. She also has 2 older sons from past relationships, while Joe also has a teenage son with an ex. Earlier this year, Joe said he'd be open to having more children with Stacey, despite her saying Rose would be their last. He told the Daily Mail's You magazine, having kids is addictive, I love it. I love being a dad and a husband. If I can be half what my dad was to us as a family, then I'd be happy. And I'm never going to say never to more kids. Let's see what happens.